Hello everyone, in this video tutorial we are going to look at the derivative of trigonometric functions. You're going to learn some few examples on how to find the derivative of trigonometric functions in questions when you are given some questions in your exams. Before we start, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe to this channel in order to get subsequent videos once they are uploaded. So we'll go straight to, first of all, look at the derivative of trigonometric functions. Now, what are some of these functions and what are these key functions and what are the derivatives? First of all, we'll look at the uh, derivative of x of sine x. The derivative of sine x will give us cos of x. We'll look at the derivative of cos of x. That will be equal to negative sine of x. We'll also consider the derivative of tan x. The derivative of tan of x will be equal to 1 over cos square x. And remember, in trigonometry, 1 over cos square x is equal to sec square x. So the derivative of tan x is sec square x. Now let's look at the derivative of cot x. Derivative of cot x is equal to the negative value of 1 over sine square x. And we know in trigonometry 1 over sine square x, the negative value of 1 over sine x square is going to give us negative of cosecant square x. So the value of cot x, cotangent x, is equal to the cosecant of square of x. And that's the value it's going to give us. Now let's look at the value for the derivative of sec x will be equal to sec x tan x. In some situation, you can also find it as tan x sec x. Whichever you decide to put first can go. So we'll also find the derivative of cosecant of x, and that will give us cot x cosecant of x, or you can also put it as cosecant of x cot x, whichever you decide to put first. Now I want you to note something, that all the value of that's how you memorize this. The values of cots, all the C has a negative what? They all have negative. This is going to be a negative. So they all have a negative a derivative result. Always note that. They always have a negative derivative result. And let's look at some examples on how to apply these various trig functions in solving questions. The first questions will be given, will be requested. Let's assume we are asked to find the derivative of this value 2 cot x minus 7 cosecant x. So all we need to do once given this is to break this value and this will give us the derivative of 2 cotangent x minus the derivative of 7 cosecant x. So this will give us 2 times the derivative of cot x minus 7 times the derivative of cosecant x. Now, what is the derivative of cot x? The derivative of cot x we know is the derivative of cot x is going to give us cosec square x. So that will give us 2 cosec square x minus the derivative for cosec x is going to give us that will give us 7 cosec x cot x, right? So this will be the solution to that. You can also find the common factor in this expression to reduce your results. You can also find a common factor. Cs cosecant is a common factor, and once it comes out, we have our cosecant x is a common factor. Once it comes out, we'll have our 2 cosecant x minus 7 cot x. So this will be the result. Now let's look at another similar question related to this. Another similar question related to this. What if you are asked to find the derivative of 5 sine x minus 4 sine x. Now I want you to pause this video a little and try this and see if you can get the same solution we're going to get at the end of this video. Now we'll have to break this or divide this. This will give us the y dx, the derivative of 5 sine x minus the derivative of 4 tan x. So this will give us 5 multiplied by the derivative of sine x minus 4 times the derivative of tan x. Now recall that the derivative of sine x is going to give us of sine x is 5 is cos x. So that will give us cos x minus 4 times the derivative of tan x will give us sec square x. So this is going to be the result of that differential value that is given to us. Now let's try a final solution. We're going to look at a final solution. A final question which is also similar to this. Let's take another similar example. Now assume you are asked to differentiate to find the derivative of 8 sec x minus 5 cos x. So how do we do this? We are going to break this based on the examples we've been seeing above. If we break them, we're going to have a derivative of 8 sec x minus the derivative of 5 cos x. So this will give us 8 sec x minus 5 multiplied by the derivative of cos x. So if we carry out this, the sec x is going to give us 8 multiplied by sec x and tan x minus 5 multiplied by cos x will give us the negative value of sin x. So if we multiply that, we are going to have a value, final result to be 8 sec x tan x plus 5 sin x. So this is the result of the differential value of that derivative we are given. Thanks so much for watching. If you find this video very interesting and valuable, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel in order to get our subsequent video. Thanks so much for watching.